kanina lumakas na yung ulan. Then nagkaroon ng biruan, magsuot na ng gilet para tumigil yung ulan. Pakontra ng ulan ng gilet, alam niyo naman yan. I wore it. Guess what? Wala nang ulan. It works, man. Bubuhos din eh. Pero hindi ganun kalakas. We're fine. Ang rainfall forecast is 0 mm. The chance of rain is high, pero yung forecast ng rainfall, hindi talaga siya, we're not gonna get drenched. This is only classified as slight rain. Still doable. And that's precisely why natuloy yung RCC ride natin. So, we're going to Intramuros, alright? And our coffee stop is Ilustrado Cafe. On this wet morning. Reminder na rin for you who have rim brake bikes, no? Like me today, yung braking power nyo is significantly reduced, obviously. So yung braking distance ninyo talagang lagyan nyo ng allowance. And for this morning, allow me to be your tour guide. So pupunta tayo na Intramuros. So a little bit of trivia, baka mayroon pa mga hindi nakakaalam. Intramuros means within the walls. If you break the word down, intra means inside or within. And muros means walls. Kaya nga mural. Painting sa pader, mural. Sa school na lang intrams. Intramurals. It's a sports competition within the school, within the walls of the school. So yun ang meaning ng Intramuros. And here's another question. Bakit ba may Intramuros? Bakit ba tinayo yung mga pader na yan? Right? The primary reason was to keep Chinese pirates out. It was built in 1571 by the Spanish, di ba? And madalas ang mga Chinese pirate invasion. And the most famous pirate of the time, the most famous Chinese pirate was Limahong. Perhaps you could say it was built specifically to keep Limahong out. No? Another piece of trivia here. Kahit na may walls, napasok ni Limahong ang Intramuros twice. But they were both unsuccessful. Parehong failed attempts. Nakapasok sila but their troops were killed. They were annihilated early. Kasi maraming ang mga... So, makakapasok ka ng wall sa Intramuros pero marami kang kantong madadaanan. And because the Spaniards outnumbered these Chinese pirates and via firepower na rin, naturally na-defeat ng Spaniards ang Chinese pirates. And alam nyo, there's a secondary reason din kung bakit may wall. It's to segregate the social classes. At the time, marami ng mga settlers na dumarating, hindi na makontrol ang influx ng mga quote-unquote kung sino-sino. So they wanted to preserve whatever they had in that small city. So it kept the Chinese pirates out. It also kept most of the lower class out. Diba, naririnig nyo yung ilustrado? You're an ilustrado if you're a Filipino who was educated in Spain. Automatic, edukado ka at mayaman ka. Ilustrado yan, sila Jose Rizal. May tinatawag na peninsulares. Ang peninsulares are mga Spanish na pinanganak sa Spain, living in the Philippines, pero pinanganak sa Espanya. Merong insulares. Ito yung mga Spanish na pinanganak sa Pilipinas. Siyempre, may mga Indio, native Filipinos, Indio. Saan ba nanggaling yung name na Manila? Eh baka alam nyo na to. I'm gonna say it anyway. So Maynila, di ba? It came from the Nila plant na at the time abundant yung Nila plant. So they just associated the place with the abundance of this plant. So May is just short for mayroon. So Maynila. Simple. Here we go, we're entering Intramuros. Medyo bad decision na gumamit tayo nung sidewalk. May bike lane kasi. Pag umuulan pa lang, pangit. Here we are. Entering the walls. Nakatakot. Manila Cathedral, ladies and gentlemen. So we just explained to the group, no, na itong Manila Cathedral is quite the modern cathedral na. 1957 to, itong version na nakikita natin today. Because Manila Cathedral was destroyed and reduced to rubble a few times. Earthquake, the biggest destruction was World War II, where it was talagang flattened. And they reconstructed it. So 1957. Ang completion niya. So this is a medyo modern na nga. Itong Manila Cathedral is also the second oldest stone church in the country. Ang oldest would be San Agustin. Ang unang version ng Manila Cathedral was bamboo and nipa, like most churches here. Ang daming churches dito sa Intramuros. Formula yan eh. Formula ng mananakop yan eh. If you want to conquer an area or a people, do it with faith. So they follow the playbook talaga. Yeah, that's Manila Cathedral. Diyan din kinasal si Sharon and Gabby. And I might have told you this story, nakakatawang story na malas daw yung church niya magka daw magpapakasal dyan. Kasi marami sikat na kinasal dyan at naghiwalay. So yeah, it's probably the best advice you're gonna get today from this vlog. Approaching San Agustin Church. This is an impressive church, man. Oh, I love this. Tigil tayo dito somewhere here. And we cut to this clip inside the car, and we're doing this kasi I totally messed up that bit. This is San Agustin Church. May recording dapat ako, pero for some reason, hindi na save. So sayang, and I'm gonna include this clip about San Agustin Church because that church is just one of the most history-rich. It's one of the most interesting churches and places, for that matter, sa loob ng Intramuros. So San Agustin Church is the oldest stone church in the Philippines. It was built in 1571. Like most structures naman, like most major structures in Intramuros, 1571 yan na built, just like Manila Cathedral, just like the Intramuros wall itself, 1571 yan. And like most churches then within Intramuros, ang San Agustin Church, ang first version yan, nipa and bamboo and wood. Okay, same site then. And it's the first stone church in the Philippines, as I mentioned. It was rebuilt kasi nasira through fire and earthquake and maraming dahilan, ano. It was rebuilt in the late 1500s into a stone church. So it's the oldest. Then sumunod ang Manila Cathedral. And San Agustin Church is special kasi dito nakalibing si Miguel Lopez de Legazpi. And just to remind everyone, in case you forgot who the guy is, Miguel Lopez de Legazpi was the first Governor General ng Pilipinas, meaning overall ruler na, as a colony of Spain. Governor General, siya ang namamahala ng buong country. Okay, and Miguel Lopez de Legazpi was the guy responsible for continuing the work of Magellan and Ruy Lopez de Villalobos, kasi there were several expeditions after Magellan to the Philippines with the goal of colonizing. Hindi naman nag-succeed yun, and finally kay Miguel Lopez de Legazpi na conquer niya, na-colonize niya tayo, tinatag niya Cebu, tinatag niya Manila. He made Manila the seat of power. So Miguel Lopez de Legazpi, unfortunately he died of a heart attack. So 1 year lang talaga siyang namuno. So his ashes are here dito sa San Agustin Church, together with Martin de Goiti's ashes. Si Martin de Goiti is one of his high-ranking officials na nauutusan niya to do heavy lifting for him, si Martin de Goiti. So yan, San Agustin Church. Construction, paano to? Pwede naman ang bike. Sige, bisikleta. Sige, pasok. Pwede naman. Here we go. Ginagawa, oh. This is Ilustrado Cafe. Ang Manila pala dati is a kingdom, no? A kingdom of Luzon, and Manila was a section. And this area was ruled by Raja Sulaiman, right? Si Miguel Lopez de Legazpi was stationed in Cebu at the time nung nabalitaan niya Manila. So pinadala niya si Martin de Goiti and his grandson, pangalan nun?
Mawala si JB, bumili daw mo.
May bili yan?
Hindi ako bibili. Kapag jersey daw. Kailangan ko yung mag-last. Mag-last. Pwede mag-last yung isa dito yan. Natin ba? Nasalib lang.
Nakalimutan rin pangalan ng grandson ni Legazpi. Sorry. I might just put it here. Sa baba. So, ang pinadala, si Degoiti and the grandson. Kinausap nila si Sulaiman. And the relationship at the time was good. Okay pa. Pumangit na lang when Legazpi ordered Degoiti to take Manila para gawing capital city. At hindi nagustuhan ni Sulaiman yun. So, nagkaroon ng battle. Okay? But in the end, nakuha nga ni Legazpi ang Manila. Wala. Tama na, wala. Okay, we've left Manila. Nasa Makati na tayo. I hope you enjoyed that little tour. Sana may natutunan. And I have a request for you guys. Pag mayroon ako mga misinformation or mali or outdated or talagang mali na information, let me know. Let me know. Hindi naman ako historian, ano. I'm not a history expert. I'm just a history buff. I love history. Daan tayo sa lubak. So, as I was saying, bago tayo nalubak, I love history. And ang history ng Manila sa akin, very charming. No? And I love telling stories, obviously. So that's it. That's the end of the video. Pag may tanong, lagay nyo lang dyan sa comments. Follow me on Instagram. Subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Ride safe. See you next time.